So you figured out all those things through self-discovery, self-awareness. You've taken the time to just figure out what it is that makes you you. What when you need time to be at peace, when you need to be out, how to make yourself be happy with you. You figured that out.
I ain't gonna say I figured it out. I will say I am in the process of honoring how I feel and how I ebb and flow because it's never a constant. So in this life, there are going to be times that we ebb and then there's going to be times that we flow. And when I'm ebbing, those aren't necessarily negative moments. Those are moments of self-discovery. Those are moments of me figuring out, okay, how I get here? Because I'm supposed to be up here flowing. And now I get to figure out, okay, well, that didn't serve me, so we won't do that again. That person didn't serve me, I'm not doing that again. I take those moments to really like learn from this journey. But I'm an all in or nothing person. So even if something looks a little crazy, if I feel like I want to do it, Tanya, I'm going to do it. Like I have a friend that says, I know you going to do it anyway. So be safe. I'm going to do it because if I don't do it, I'll never know.
Then you'll be wondering.
I will never know. So I'm going to do it and I'm either going to learn from the experience or it's going to elevate me. It's either one of the two and neither one of those scenarios are bad.
No.
So I'm learning. I'm in the process.
Hello, I'm Tanya Camille. Welcome to the podcast where we'll explore the journey to true fulfillment from the inside out. I'm your girl, your host, Tanya Camille, and I'm excited to have you join me for this incredible series.
Process of learning.
So I asked that question because I want the audience to understand that we are always in evolving, and to be the best version of ourselves will never end to the day we die. Realistically, if you really are trying to be the best version of yourself, you're always trying to be the best version of yourself.
Yeah.
And everything that happens to you is happening for you.
Absolutely. We are imperfectly perfect people, and we don't allow ourselves to let those imperfections show through. And it's because we haven't been allowed the luxury to do that. Other demographics can show up imperfect, and they get all the accolades. We show up imperfect, and we're a bum, or we don't have goals, or we're not smart, or we're not educated. And so those stigmas are their stigmas. We have to learn to create our own stigmas.
Yes.
So there are some people that I work with in my other business as a coach, and they hate video. They're like, oh my God, you got to put your makeup on and you got to do your hair. And I was like, no, look, not a stitch of makeup. I just did my eyebrows. You better get you some like $3 glasses.
Exactly.
Learn how to put these glasses in position and either beat your lip. I'm not a lipstick girl, so I got a lot of chapstick on and I'm moving. Like that's how I show up. But that's what's comfortable for me. We have to figure out what's comfortable for ourselves and allow ourselves to be uncomfortable, because then you start to attract like people. You attract what you give off.
Correct.
So if you're giving off something that's inauthentic, don't be upset when you look around and everyone around you is inauthentic, because you did that. You put that energy out there, and energy begets energy, so that it reciprocated it back to you. So you have to learn how to be who you are. And that takes a lot of walking in the way they want us to walk. Like being in the spaces that you aspire to be in to hit your goals. Because we're always hitting our goals. Why do you think people, other demographics, are always so worried about us? Because we get up and we have it. We do it. We manifest it. They get up and it's given to them. That's the difference. So they can never replicate what's been given to them. But when we create out of thoughts in our head and our hearts and our passions. So you are a bad sister, honey, when you dream of something and now all of a sudden you put it on paper and now you've got other people like connecting with it and now it's become a thing. It's now a full entity of itself. Whether it's a pop-up shop, whether it's a coaching course, whether you're teaching Pilates, whatever the thing is that you're doing, you thought of it first and then you created and you put all the steps together so that you could get to this position. That's powerful. And I don't think we understand our own power.